Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi, and as you can tell, I am still on strike when it comes to fixing my hair. It's ball caps and braids for me until I can get a haircut. Today I have for you a what I eat in a day on lazy keto. If you watched last week's video, you know I had a huge weight gain. I am 5 pounds over my goal weight. My goal weight was 185 and I was at 190. But at my lowest, guys, I was at 179 with keto. So I was actually 11 pounds up. 11 pounds. I definitely put on the quarantine 15. So when I saw that on the scale, I sort of went into panic mode and it kicked me back into gear. If you don't follow me on Facebook, go ahead and do so. I have a group, All Things Keto with Kristi, and it'll be linked in the description box for you guys. I've started a fasting group over there, and we are trying to get back on track with combining keto and intermittent fasting together. So today's video is going to be an intermittent fasting keto related video. So a couple things, my Instagram name is going to be right here if you want to go ahead and follow me over there, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so because I'd love to have you as a member of my YouTube family. You already know I love Perfect Keto and it has helped me on my keto journey. So I have some exciting news to share with you guys. They are running a special and I'm going to have the dates, discount code, and link everything that you'll need for that in the description box. Today's sale is on the bars, and you guys already know how much I adore their bars. They have wonderful ingredients. They're so clean. The macros on them are great. They're high fat, moderate protein, and definitely low carb. So if you buy two, you're going to get an entire box for free. For free. Buy two, get one free. I mean, seriously, Perfect Keto has been running some great specials lately. This is no exception. Buy two, get one free. So if you're interested in the bars, make sure you go ahead and check out that description box below. This is only good for a few days. Again, the dates are going to be down there, but you better run and go get them before they're gone. And as a bonus, I have another great deal for you. It is amazing, and it's also from Perfect Keto, and it's all about the base. Yes, you know I love the base. This is one product that I take every single day. The base is an exogenous ketone. It curbs your appetite, it gives you the magnesium you need for the day, it extends a fast, it helps with focus. I have every single one of these flavors, not gonna lie, and I'm almost out of the peach. Let me show you. Oh, it just went everywhere. The special they have on the base is buy two and you get one free. And why they're doing this is because they recently reformulated the base. Because they're trying to get rid of the previous formula, you can now buy two, get one free. So head on over there. I'll have the discount code linked in the description box. You'll need that link. Go check them out. So now that I surprised you guys with all those discount codes, is that not amazing? Let's go ahead and get started with today's video and let me show you what I'm doing now. Okay guys, it is actually 11 o'clock and still going strong, fasting. We're going to make some tea, green tea, coffee, black tea, things like that. Do not break a fast. So today I'm having some green tea. This one is by Tiavana. I just mixed that with my hot water. Now I'm gonna let it steep. I never knew that I liked green tea until I needed something warm while doing this fast. Something warm, if I drink it, I just feel like it fills me up. So I'm doing green tea. Chris, doing black coffee. You guys will probably hear Quincy. He's outside on the porch. We're going out there for a chit chat in just a minute, and he's barking at our neighbors. But we're going to talk about what I add to this. You're not supposed to add anything, but I got a trick for you that you may not know about. Perfect Keto base does not break a fast. What? I know, that is shocking, but they say Perfect Keto base doesn't break a fast. So buy two, get one free, discount below. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add half a scoop to my tea and I'm gonna mix it up. Again, I'm just adding half a scoop and then I'm going to blend that up with my little frother that I usually use for coffees or things like that. And that's what my green tea looks like. So let's go out on the porch and have some. I feel like today's chit chat's coming early, don't you? I mean, 11 something. Quincy. Acts like he's never seen Chris before. Or it might be Mittens. Okay, I'm not sure what the science is behind why this doesn't break a fast, but all I know is it works for me, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And again, loving green tea. So since last week's video, what I eat in a day video, and I told you guys that I was up 5 pounds from my goal weight, that was the truth. But I was at 179 at one point, so I was actually up 11 pounds from my lowest on keto. 11 pounds. I know I mentioned this at the beginning, but anyways, that scared me. So that's when I decided to start adding in intermittent fasting. I talked about it a little bit. I talked about it in our Facebook group. If you are not a member of our Facebook group, go over there and join. It's an amazing group of people. I am posting daily about what we're doing as far as fasting. I'm helping everybody get on track. They're helping me get on track. You're gonna love it over there, so go join. So anyways, today I am trying to do only an 18-hour fast. I am going anywhere from 14-hour fasts to 20-hour fasts. What I have read, and I am no expert on intermittent fasting, but from what I have read, you want to change your fasting times, your eating windows, and things like that to keep your body guessing, because if you stay doing the same thing for too long, your body gets used to it. So some days I'll start eating earlier, some days I'll end later. I am just varying things up completely. But today, 16-hour fast, 18-hour fast. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. But all I know is I'm looking forward to dinner already. Oh my gosh. Are you guys like me? I think the reason I have issues with being morbidly obese, again, I was 330 pounds, is the fact that my mind is constantly thinking about food. Is anybody else like that? I know I can't be the only one. I have talked to several people in the past who have told me they have issues with a food obsession, and that's basically what it is, or a food addiction. It has to be, because my mind is constantly thinking about food, what I'm having for my next meal, what I'm having for my snack. I need a switch to turn that off, or a pill to take to make that go away. Side note, I had to go in Walmart. If you didn't watch my Walmart grocery pickup or my grocery haul and meal plan for the week, it was a debacle. Half the stuff that I'd ordered wasn't in, so I had to physically go in the store to pick all that stuff up, which was in stock. And while I was in there, the men's section of clothing was right beside, the food. I picked up some different, little zipper hoodies so that I could get rid of my orange one. That orange one was looking tattered and torn. And this is the first clothing I bought since this whole thing started. And they were on clearance for only $6. I felt guilty, buying a non-essential, but believe me staying warm in a zip-up hoodie is an essential. So guys, I'm almost done with my tea. If you want to join our intermittent fasting group, it's basically over on All Things Keto with Kristi. I'm just doing a little announcement post every morning. You guys can put your hours, your times, what you're breaking your fast with, any tips you may have. Go over there and join the Facebook group. You're gonna love it. Also, let me just say this, since I have started the intermittent fasting, I have got back down to my goal weight. So I am eating good keto foods. There is no junk in the house, so I can't splurge on anything other than keto foods. And I have got back down to 185. I'm happy, but it's a slippery slope with me, people. Slippery slope. I can fall off track really quick. Or maybe it's just the time, because I know everybody's going through this right now, but it scares me. Okay, tea's gone. I'm going to go in the house, find something to occupy my time. Maybe I'll make a TikTok. I am doing TikToks. If you've not checked those out, it is just at Southern Kristi or whatever. It's Southern Kristi, like it always is with everything else. But go check out some of my TikToks. Okay, I'm breaking my 18-hour fast with leftovers. This is just ham, green beans that I cooked in bacon grease, and one of the Keto Chow biscuits. You can just Google keto chow biscuits and these come up. They are so good. So this is what I've got going on. Really simple. I can just warm it in the microwave and be done. I did add a tablespoon of butter to the top of that biscuit, which it'll melt. And I'm sorry I'm rushing through this, but we're ready to sit down and eat. This one is Mira, for those of you that may not know, and she was feral. We have had her going on 4 years now. So she's not usually really friendly, but she must be in the mood to let me pet her today, and probably because Quincy is not out here. A pretty girl. She is fat and sassy for sure. And she's on weight management food. It's not working. And this is Mittens, and she showed up here about, gosh, going on 2 years now, I guess. Again, I think she's another feral cat, but we took her as ours. She's our outside cat. And she is just so loving. But sometimes, you know, you'll come out here and want to pet her or touch her and she'll run from you. So she gets skittish too. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Lately, she has just been wallering all over Briley. So Briley will sit outside on the front porch, and here she'll come. Her favorite place to sleep, of course, boom, the cars. Drives me crazy. Okay, tonight for dinner, I'm going to cut up some kielbasa, some radishes in place of potatoes, Brussels sprouts. I'm going to add in bacon and bacon grease and just fry all these up, sort of like you usually do with like kielbasa, potatoes, and carrots, except I'm substituting with low-carb veggies. So we're going to see how this turns out. Okay, I have my radishes chopped up. They will be playing the part of my potatoes tonight. In my pan on the stove, I have bacon grease warming because we're going to be cooking it in that for the flavor. I'm going to go ahead and add my radishes because I like them to cook longer. Then I'm going to add some Redmond's real salt. Then I'm going to cover these up. These are just the Brussels sprouts that I pick up at Aldi. We love them. You can steam them in the bag, but I've actually never done that. I keep them frozen. I open the bag and then I dump them in my skillet on my stove in bacon grease. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to my radishes. I'm going to give those a toss, mix everything up. The kielbasa I'm using tonight is just the Hillshire Farms. It is made with pork, beef, and turkey. It's the only one they had at Walmart when I did my Walmart grocery pickup. Not the cleanest of ingredients here, I'm not gonna lie. It is definitely dirty keto. Your total carb count is going to be 3 on this. I'm gonna slice this up into smaller pieces, sort of like medallions. Now that my kielbasa is cut up, I'm gonna go ahead and add that in. Some crumbled up bacon. Okay, so that's what dinner looks like for tonight. Brussels sprouts, radishes, and kielbasa. I'm also having the drink. Okay, for my drink tonight with dinner, are you guys ready? You are gonna love this. Okay, I've talked about the Passion Tango tea before. This is just the Tazo tea. I picked this up on Amazon. I brew 2 packets of that with 64 ounces of water. Instead of doing like it says and adding more water and diluting this, I just skip that step. I go ahead and add some pure, and then I add a little bit of the lemonade drink enhancer. I picked this one up at Walmart, just a little of that. And this makes an amazing keto friendly drink. It is so good, you have to try it. And I'm also gonna go ahead and take my supplements. I talk about these all the time. They're Equip. I take the joint support, the apple cider vinegar, and the grass-fed beef liver. I do have a discount code for these, and it'll always be in the description box if you're interested. They are keto friendly, so you don't have to worry about all those added carbs. For dessert tonight, I'm going to be making a mug cake. So you're going to need almond milk, heavy whipping cream, keto sweetener of choice, baking powder, egg, and coconut flour. Everything else is optional. I think I'm going to go in with some Stoka sprinkles and also some cake batter extract. I'm starting out with 2 tablespoons of coconut flour, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of pure or whatever keto sweetener that you like, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of unsweetened almond milk, 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, 1 teaspoon of extract. I'm using cake batter. Then I'm gonna whisk all this together until it's completely mixed up. I'm adding in some of the Stoka sprinkles because I want this to be like a confetti birthday cake. Once I have my sprinkles folded in, I'm going to put them in my greased ramekin and microwave for 90 seconds. After 90 seconds, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna let it cool for a little bit before I take it out. Here's what it looks like. I'm gonna add a scoop of ice cream, keto friendly, of course, to the side of this. I made a glaze that I'm gonna drizzle over top and be done. Okay, here's what it looks like. I did add the Real Good ice cream to it just a little bit, and Chris and I are gonna share this for dessert tonight. Remember, all microwaves are different, so you may need to adjust your time. With mine next time, I'm gonna go down to probably about 80 to 85 seconds. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and please stay safe. Bye.